Hi YouTube, this is Robert. I am doing my flash review for episode 18, Abracadabra. Abracadabra was a criminal who was from the 64th century who actually knew who actually was trying to get home by trying to find different parts for his time machine. In the process though, he ran into Barry who tried to stop him like a little bit earlier in the episode, but he got sidetracked by Gypsy, who was also trying to stop him too for a crime that he committed in Earth 19, where actually Abracadabra actually killed her, I guess her boyfriend, lover, partner, something like that. But actually, as far as everything else goes, that they did catch Abracadabra in like the first time around with the help of Cisco and Kid Flash. But around the second time around where he was captured, Gypsy was trying to take him back to Earth 19, but then Barry needed him because he actually knew the identity of Savitar. So in the process, they kept him in jail, but then Joe actually tried to trade his freedom for whoever was Savitar. But in that process, Gypsy actually found out what Joe was doing. She tried to stop him. Abracadabra escaped, and then basically during that process, Caitlin got injured. But a little bit later on, Barry did catch Abracadabra again for the second time around. But the second time around, when he did catch him, he how do you put it? He just went on and took him back to Earth 19 because there was no way that he could actually force him to get a deal. Well, force him to know who Savitar was without actually making a deal for him to actually escape. So, which I guess would cause a moral compass or whatever. But and then towards the very end of the episode, Caitlin actually got was in bedridden from her injuries, but then it seemed like she was going to be okay until she actually relapsed a little bit, and she actually died. But then Cisco actually took off, not Cisco, Julian took off the necklace that she was wearing to control her killer frost powers. So when that was taken off, she actually was healed, but she went full on Killer Frost. So hopefully by 3 weeks from now we'll actually know what happened by then, and then Barry is going to go into the future to find out who Savitar is and actually how to defeat him. But when he goes to the future, it is like a very dystopian type of future. But actually, this episode was actually good. But as far as knowing who Savitar is, it's been more, to me, it's been more dragged out because you only have maybe 3 or 4 episodes left after this. I mean, on Arrow, you already know who is Prometheus, which mostly, even on Flash, like last year, you knew who Zoom was, but then this has been more dragged out. I don't know why. I personally think, I thought it was Barry from the future, but I could be wrong about that. But hopefully in 3 weeks we'll know who Savitar is. But as far as everything else goes, this was actually a very good episode. It wasn't that bad from last week. But hopefully I'll see you in about 3 weeks. And if you want to make a comment about the episode, just make a comment. Thanks.